sometimes they already brought in other people into the world. Now
Mhm.
you
And
know
now
what I'm
you wanna quit.
now you wanna quit,
Now you
and
wanna quit.
that's, that's difficult, and then floating around in I try to immerse myself in married group social media, right? Like, just to understand, and I look and I listen to a lot of the problems, and I'm referencing this Black Husbands group. And I don't know if I added you into it, but I will. But I listen to a lot of the problems these brothers have, and I'm like, "But y'all living the podcast life, right?" I know I'm on a podcast, but I'm like, "Y'all living the podcast life. You listen to what this dude say a woman should do and has to be in this, and that shit's not real." You
No.
know what I'm saying? You're
There's no
listening
one
to him.
size fits all for
Nah.
any type of relationship.
And I've been with the same woman for over 34 years. And I will not tell anybody what you need to do with your woman, right? There's certain things that are universal. Treat her good, be respectful,
Mhm.
the basic things that you do as a decent human. But you got cats out here who are not in relationships telling men what a relationship should be and what a wife should be. And I'm like, y'all gotta stop doing that. Once you get off of social media, get off the internet, the real world is still the real world.
Real world's still the real world. I'm
And
with you there.
everything what you see on social media, like you said, is for show. Everybody wants everybody else to like what they're displaying, right?
Mm.
For me, I just want I like what's in my house, right? And it's weird because my wife and I work together, right? And well, I don't say together, but we both work in the house together,
Okay.
right? Um, bro, I probably put in. Obviously, I've got my clients. I go see stuff like that, but on an average day, I'm probably putting in 14, 16 hours before. You know what I'm saying? Not including sleep. That's chilling with my, and I
Yeah.
ain't got no problem, right? We'll step out, uh, like to Bar Louie or something like that, have a drink, but I got a bar at the crib. It didn't
That
take me long to figure out like I could buy a bottle for the price you want to charge me for these two drinks. I'd rather just add a bottle to the stash. So, but yeah, I had a bar at the crib, so we bring people over, and some close friends. Usually, when I have people over, it's people I went to school with, elementary school with. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
yeah.
People that I've known for decades. I'm not really a new friend kind of dude. I like to meet
Nah,
people,
me either.
but where my wife and kids, be at, you can't come here. Right? You
Yeah.
you gotta be friends. Like, you gotta be real long term friends. So
I mean, I got kids and grandkids, man. They pretty much fill up. I don't have a lot of time for friends. I have a bar at the crib. Me and my wife, the only time we really go out, we take trips. We take a lot of trips.
mhm,
But we'll go to the movies, on a Friday night is one that's a couple, and not it's just to do something to do. It's a date basically.
right. We
You
used to do that, man. But I think we went once and they was fighting in the theater. I was like, bro, I can't.
know.
Like, what? How
No,
are you
see, it's
fighting?
not going on out here. This one, I mean, it got the ones like we went and seen that last Superman, and it had the seats that's like it's the 40X theater that throw you
Yeah,
around and rain in the theater and everything. For a while, we was just going to do that. But we switch it up, man. We love shopping. We
the-
just love chilling. Just, I mean, we could be doing nothing, and that's the greatest day for me.
man. And I'm with you on that one. And I think it's I don't remember what movie it was. I think it was like Office Space or no. Man, I can't remember what it was. Will Ferrell had Luke Wilson, or not Luke, yeah, Owen Wilson, one of them two Wilson brothers. And dude, dude was like, "We're going to Home Depot today," and it was exciting. And I'm like, "Bro, that